Yu-Gi-Oh's original anime, known by fans as Season 0, is by far and away the most unique series in the Yu-Gi-Oh franchise, and one of the ways it set itself apart from Duel Monsters was introducing a brand new character, Miho no Saka. Originally just a minor character in the manga, and I mean really minor, as she only appears in like one chapter. She was a love interest for Honda before turning him down. So why did she get such a major spotlight in Season 0? Well, if I had to guess, I would say that she was added to the group as a foil to Anzu, as while Miho is ditzy and carefree, which is also different from her manga counterpart, Anzu is more level-headed and mature. Or it could just be that Toei thought the group needed another girl. Who knows? But regardless of why she was added to the cast, did she really add anything to this already solid friend group? Well, this may be controversial depending on your feelings towards Miho, but I actually like the main group more when Miho is a part of it. Granted, I have heard criticism about how Miho is a bad person, she's annoying, she doesn't do anything, and while I understand where all these points come from, I don't actually agree with any of them. So let's go point by point, shall we? Starting with Miho is a bad person because in Season 0, Honda has a very obvious crush on her and she always asks favors from him without ever acknowledging his feelings for her. Although, in her defense, Miho never shows she's aware of Honda's crush, so it could just be general anime cluelessness. Think Naruto and Hinata. But even if she does know, she's still not a terrible person, as she genuinely cares for her friend's safety. The best example of this is when Miho's obsessive stalker poisons Jinochi, Anzu, and Honda as revenge for keeping them apart. And instead of whining about it or hiding away, she decides to bravely confront him directly to get him to stop. Granted, the confrontation doesn't go great for her, but it's the thought that counts. As for her being annoying, I just don't see it. Me and my sister both watched the show a couple months ago and we both really enjoyed Miho being an adorable dumbass. But now for the hard question. Did she actually do anything? Well, when I first watched the series, I thought the answer was going to be a resounding no, as she's not in the manga, so the gang technically didn't need her for anything. But lo and behold, the anime gave their original character things to do, including, but not limited to, knocking out multiple assassins, controlling Jinochi in a real-life fighting game, and saving everyone from being crushed to the Shadow Realm. Crushed to the Shadow Realm. Granted, all these moments came from the last 5 episodes or so, but even aside from all of Miho's standout moments, she really balances out the group members who don't get very many chances to shine in Duel Monsters, namely Honda and Anzu, and in my opinion, Season 0 has the better versions of both characters. Where Honda is just Jinochi's friend in Duel Monsters, here he's also Jinochi's rival and has a personality that makes him stand out from the rest of the group. He also kind of reminds me of Ida from My Hero Academia, but that just might be me. And for Anzu, instead of just being the girl of the group like in Duel Monsters, here she's clever, she's caring, she stands up for others, all the while still being undefeated at Duel Monsters, baby, let's go! So is Miho a useless character? I don't think so. In fact, I think it's quite a shame we're probably never going to see her again, although I do hope I'm somehow wrong. One thing I know I'm not wrong about though is how the Yu-Gi-Oh anime tricked you about the King of Games title, so click on the video if you're interested, like, subscribe, and until next time, goodbye!